your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz morning, take the first on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows? Streetz morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know that, yeah.
Hey, it's your favorite cousin, Yung Joc. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
Civil rights icon Reverend Jesse Jackson has died.
We have just learned that NBC is reporting that no cause of death has been released, but according to NBC, his family says he died peacefully around his loved ones, and Jesse Jackson was 84 years old.
In order to restore, a judge has issued a preliminary injunction now requiring the Trump administration to reinstall that slavery exhibit at the President's House site on Independence Mall.
Wendy's says that it's closing hundreds of restaurants here in the U.S. as the burger giant flips its strategy. Let's talk about this. So the company says sales fell more than 10% last quarter, and now it expects to shut down between 5 and 6% of its U.S. locations by summer.
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Yung Joc, Love Doc Joc, and Date Dilemma? We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help y'all just, with your life. Miss y'all nigga, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss.
Let me tell you something. Just because I ain't with my baby daddy doesn't mean you get to talk about my baby daddy.
Young JLC, Miss y'all nigga, and shout it. We're live.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of a pill. You want your
Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
A lot of things can come out very cliche, and people use phrases and catchphrases and cliche phrases that sound good. And a lot of times, people don't truly understand what a phrase means or its origins. So I'm gonna give you one today, all right? Pressure busts pipes. We've heard that forever. Pressure busts pipes? You're right, it does. But pressure also makes diamonds. Which one are you gonna be today? You gonna be the pipe that busts or the diamond that's formed? It's all in your mind. It starts and begins with you. You are the alpha and the omega in your story, all right? Take it as you will and serve it to the next person that comes by. Each one teach one. And that's Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart. Time for Shout and Craze Report. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
affirmations of a pill. You want your
Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What up, it's your boy Tusi. Every morning, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
In order to restore, a judge has issued a preliminary injunction now requiring the Trump administration to reinstall that slavery exhibit at the President's House site on Independence Mall.
A federal judge sided with the city of Philadelphia and advocacy groups who took the Trump administration to court over the exhibit's removal.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, shout coming up with the craziest report.
Yes, sir.
Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shout it, run it down.
Yeah, run it down. What we about to do, man. We're headed to the daycare, man. We run down these daycare worker who's went viral because instead of wanting to work all day, she rather get a child laxative and call the mom and say your baby's sick. Take a listen.
St. Charles police say Juarez, who is from Sycamore, gave chewable laxatives to 3 children who were 2 years of age or younger. The mother we spoke to says her toddler has been suffering from diarrhea for the past 2 months.
We found out from the director that she had fired her employee because she allegedly was giving them these laxatives and saying that it was candy.
Ain't that some shit? Now that's crazy. You know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's all what my name is with the crazy report.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, it's Montel Williams. You know, not Montel Jordan, Montel Williams. Come on now. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You got to stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Come on now.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us. Unfortunately, this morning we're remembering one of the most influential voices in the civil rights movement, Reverend Jesse Jackson, a civil rights leader, Baptist minister, founder of the Rainbow Push Coalition, and two-time presidential candidate. He's passed at the age of 84, his family announced. And, you know, to wake up this morning and to receive a text like that, I already knew that all morning long, we're definitely going to have to dedicate our show to the life and legacy of Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Civil rights icon Reverend Jesse Jackson has died.
We have just learned that NBC is reporting that no cause of death has been released, but according to NBC, his family says he died peacefully around his loved ones, and Jesse Jackson was 84 years old.
And we know, seeing Reverend Jesse Jackson over the years, he'd been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, which he made public in 2017, but he'd been treated in Chicago for 2 years before making that diagnosis public. We know Reverend Jesse Jackson is notably one of the great civil rights leaders who marched along Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
You know, the world received a President Barack Obama, even gave him 2 terms. Well, when you talk of Jesse Jackson was the first official black presidential candidate ever in the United States.
Yes.
And he tried his hand at presidency twice. You know what I'm saying? So there are a lot of kids who won't understand the significance of the legacy of Reverend Jesse Jackson. But, you know, hopefully their parents and we can, you know, do our part by making sure that people understand.
He's definitely been on the front line. I remember when he ran for president, and he's definitely been one of the more outspoken civil rights leaders that we have had. And rest in peace, brother. He always, anytime I meet him, man, he tell me the craziest jokes. And he was a jokester.
Definitely was. So we'll definitely keep continuing to, you know, show love and our support for Reverend Jesse Jackson, man. It's a very sad morning. But let's not mourn the loss. Let's be grateful. Let's be thankful for the many years and the decades, 6 decades of civil rights activation. So we definitely thank you. Got a lot coming up. Hey, y'all make sure y'all stick around all morning long. Miss Shanika, you know what it is.
Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news, Cardi B is coming after an artist. Also, Jada Pinkett Smith is speaking out about the $3 million lawsuit. And Lil Durk is in the hot seat. All right, going to give you more details about that coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Joc said.
It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about it. It seems that there is this $3 million lawsuit out by a former friend of Will Smith. His name is Bilal, and reportedly he's seen a lot of things that helped damage his emotional distress. Yes, he made a lot of claims about Will and Jada.
So now there's one tape allegedly who I thought appeared would be. There's Jada. Jada had on Timberlands and a fitted baseball cap with a strap on top of Will. She's spitting in his face and choking him. Then the other one was Alfonso Rivera that ended up being a bloody mess.
All right. Well, this man is allegedly recanting things that he had seen going on between the Pinkett Smiths. And he's naming a lot of names. Jada Pinkett Smith wants these charges or whatever they are to be dismissed in its entirety in this lawsuit. So, she don't want no parts of it.
He said he walked in and saw that?
He said he seen a tape.
Yeah.
What that got to do with him, though?
I don't know. I don't even know why we have to know this.
Why you watching my tape?
No,
none of our business.
I remember what he described was he said he was in a room with Jada, and allegedly she was high out her mind, playing around, self-pleasuring, and looking at this tape. And so that's what he described.
Okay, because I was trying to figure it out.
Okay. Moving right along, let's talk Cardi B. Apparently, at her Los Angeles tour stop, she performed Pretty and Petty. All right. So, Bia, she said, can y'all name someone with more BMs than receiving yards? I can, and I know that. Yeah. So then, I mean, you know, in the Pretty and Petty song, it says, can y'all name 5 Bia songs, whatever. And Cardi B hit back at her show, and she said this.
Let me tell you something. Just because I ain't with my baby daddy doesn't mean you get to talk about my baby daddy.
I just don't know why these men be playing with these women that are just that tell all their business, whether they're happy, mad, sad, and then you go piss this lady off, and now she's still mad, but she's still trying to defend your honor in the same right. I think we gonna get the whole scoop. I'm just waiting on it because she can't hold her own water. Moving right along, let's talk about Lil Durk. It's not looking good for him. Now, a judge has ruled that most of Lil Durk's lyrics, Instagram posts, interviews, comments, text messages can be used against him in his murder for hire charges. Yikes. So it's not a good look for him. Again, the trial has been delayed, with reports indicating that a new date is going to happen April the 21st of this year. So we'll see how all these things play out. A lot of people feel like it is absolutely unfair to do that. They said you never know. Ghostwriters could be writing for these people. You know, imagery, made up story, like, you know, what have you. And they're saying that it shouldn't be held against him, but I don't know if I agree with that. That is the word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Thank you, Miss Shanika. Coming up in the next hour, we will be remembering the life and legacy of Reverend Jesse Jackson, man. More to come, so make sure you stick around all morning long. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Civil rights icon Reverend Jesse Jackson has died.
We have just learned that NBC is reporting that no cause of death has been released, but according to NBC, his family says he died peacefully around his loved ones, and Jesse Jackson was 84 years old.
And we know, seeing Reverend Jesse Jackson over the years, he'd been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, which he made public in 2017, but he'd been treated in Chicago for 2 years before making that diagnosis public. We know Reverend Jesse Jackson is notably one of the great civil rights leaders who marched along Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That is right. And as we ask you to continue to, you know, keep it right here all morning long, we will be celebrating the life and legacy of Reverend Jesse Louis Jackson. So y'all just know, man, me and Shouter got some stories. Shouter, you got a crazy one. I got a crazy one. I got 2 crazy stories. We're going to talk about it coming up, man. So make sure you stick around all morning long. Keep it right here. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Kiki Palmer, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Thank you for waking up with us, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. As you may have heard the news this morning, it has been announced that Reverend Jesse Jackson has passed at the age of 84 years old. And all morning long, we will be talking about the life and legacy of this great civil rights leader, and we'll also play some of his most iconic speeches and some that you may have never even heard before. So take a ride with us all morning long as we, again, remember the life and legacy of civil rights leader Reverend Jesse Jackson.
I may be poor, but I am somebody. I may be on welfare, but I am somebody. I may be in jail, but I am somebody. I may be uneducated, but I am somebody. I am black. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive on tomorrow night and beyond. Young America, Hold your head high now. We can win. You must never stop dreaming. Face reality, yes, but don't stop with the way things are. Dream of things as they ought to be. Dream. Face pain, but love, hope, faith, and dreams will help you rise above the pain. Use hope and imagination as weapons of survival and progress, but you keep on dreaming, young America. Dream.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Man, this is TJ.
What's up, TJ?
Man, what's going on, man?
Man, we just cooling over here. We trying to see what you need, brother.
Man, I'm just basically just calling, man, because I just want to check my woman, bro. It's just a situation that happened, you know, at All-Star Weekend. You know, I understand it was crazy. Everybody was wilding out, but, man, how she did me and, man, everything that had happened, man, I just wasn't cool with it. So I'm just calling y'all because I just want to get her on the line so I can check her, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You just want to check her. That's it. You don't want her back, or you just want to check her?
Nah, I ain't even saying I don't want her back. Right now, we just going to discuss and talk about a few things, but I just want to let her know about herself before we even go into all that.
So do us a favor. Tell us what happened.
Please.
Because you don't know if you want her back, but you want to check her. Let us hear what happened.
So, okay, so we had All-Star Weekend. We going around to all different type of clubs. And then, you know, we get to this one popping club. So we in this line, right? The line was super long, right? Mm-hmm. The promoter was going by. He was talking to different girls, and he ended up talking to my girl. Wow. And, you know, he ended up, you know, pulling her to the side, letting her know, you know, this is what I can do. You know, I can get y'all in. Like I said, I'm not insecure. I'm not no jealous type of guy. I'm cool. So when he pulled her to the side, she looked at me. She said, baby, it's cool. She said, I'm going to get us in. So I'm like, okay, I'm sitting in the line. 30 minutes to 40 minutes later, I'm still don't see her. She's not coming out. I don't hear from her. I'm calling her phone. She's not answering. So on top of that, man, I had to pay $400 to get inside of there. Like, come on, now, like, I didn't even have that kind of money to get there from the get-go. Now I get into the club. So now when I see it, I'm immediately walking in there. I see her, and then I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, what's going on? Like, you just going to walk away? And then she going to have this dumb look on her face like, oh, I came out there and, you know, it was nothing I can do. You already paid. I need to check her. I need to check her, right? I need to check her. I just need y'all help. So I can go ahead and check her so I can let everybody know.
Oh, man. Wow. Calm down.
Okay,
Pipe down.
I know. What's your lady name, bro?
Brittany.
Okay, listen.
I'd be mad.
My blood is your energy got me feeling like I was there. You painted the picture very well. You gonna put your phone on you?
Man, I'm gonna put it on. Yeah.
Okay. Pipe down. Hey, man, we gotta get her.
Put your phone on mute. Don't say nothing. We're gonna cue her in. Okay. Well, please wait until we cue you in before you say anything. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hold on.
See,
he mad.
What he needs to do is breathe in his nose and blow out his mouth, like, because he got to pipe down, man. But
you just do a breathing exercise.
Is that what you got to do?
We got to talk to Miss Brittany now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I speak with Brittany, please?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
You trying to figure out who's on the phone? Who calling you?
Yes.
Okay, look, don't be alarmed, baby. This Yung Joc. I got Miss Shanika Shouter with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. And listen, Brittany, and we need your help.
Okay.
So are you currently in a relationship?
I mean, I'm talking to somebody, yes.
What's his name?
TJ.
Man, listen, man, Brittany, you already know who this is, man. This your man, man. Listen, we got some stuff we need to talk about.
She ain't say you was her man, TJ. She said y'all was talking.
No, it don't, man, listen, we've been talking for a couple of months, so to me, we in a relationship. What I'm calling this show about, man, listen, is I don't like how you did me when we was at the All-Star Weekend. I don't like how you left me for that promoter, and I really want a better understanding on what you got going on, like, because that wasn't cool, and I ain't cool with that.
I didn't leave you. You already knew I was leaving when he pulled me away. It's All-Star Weekend. You already knew what was going on.
I already know what's going on. What that supposed to mean? Like, we ain't come there together. I had to spend $400. You ain't spend a dime. You getting in free.
Damn, Brittany. You left the man outside like that, Brittany.
He didn't have to pay for me. He got in and only had to pay for himself. I tried to get him in, but he already paid. He saved $400 because he would have had to pay for me, but we got in. I got in free, so he saved money.
Man, save money. Man, what are you talking about?
And the promoter saved you, huh?
and I could have got him, but he paid that $400 already.
But tell me this though, Brittany. So you just allow a guy to come and snatch you out of line while you with your man, and that you feel that's cool?
If that's my man, he should have snatched me back up.
Oh, well, Brittany.
You see what I'm man, y'all watch out for these promoters, man. I'm telling y'all, man, these promoters out here snatching women, good women.
How did it end? Did y'all leave the club together, or TJ, did you leave by yourself? What happened?
By myself. I ain't finna sit up here and stay with her, man. I'm done. I ain't got nothing. That's why I'm calling you guys here. I just want to get clarity on exactly why she did me, how she did me. I really don't want nothing to do with her, man. I'm actually done with her. So that's
I had a good time the rest of the night after you left anyways.
Wow. See what I'm saying?
Wow.
I ask women. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all some thoughts. Boy, y'all some thoughts. How much of a thought? I'm telling you. You know, man, y'all watch out for these promoters, man. I'm telling you.
You heard, man.
On behalf of 1-800 Injured the Bethune Law Firm. On behalf of you finished? Okay, on behalf of 1-800 Injured the Bethune Law Firm, y'all would not be getting this $100. This man is hurt. He needs some compensation for him feelings. Man, we got to talk about this. This is so sad. This all-star thing.
Somebody need to call an ambulance.
Yeah.
Because he's feeling hurt.
Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's your girl Cynthia Bailey here. Date Dilemma was spicy and dramatic today. You have to tune in every morning, Monday through Friday, to hear it on the best damn morning show. It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Boy, I try to tell y'all the truth right here. Now listen, some of y'all just, I don't know. You know when your mama used to say, put your thinking cap on, Miss Shanika. Some of these people need to put their thinking caps on, because this young lady, Brittany, man, let me tell you how this worked out. So TJ is calling us because he wants to check Brittany. Like, you know, what's happening? It was a situation that happened during All-Star. And they both, you know, in the clubs, trying to do what they do, kicking it or whatnot. They got to one of the clubs, and you know how it be sometimes, a promoter be like, hey, baby, come here. Pull you to the side. Come here. Like, you know, pull you out of line.
Uh-huh.
They trying to make the club look a certain way. You know?
Candy.
Finesse it. So she like, well, I got to get my man inside. He like, baby, just going to get in. You get in, he'll be straight. She was in the club for 40 minutes. What, you know how long 40 minutes is? You standing outside and you don't know what your person's doing on the other side of the walls.
And somebody done brought you in there?
And you stuck. So he finally decided to pay $400 to get in. You know what I'm saying? My boy got on in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, when Brittany got on the phone, she basically stood 10 toes down. Y'all. She like, hey, this what it is. I went inside, you know, hey, if he had the money, he could have just paid it right then and there. Why wait? That's kind of on you, buddy.
What?
Yeah, man, they ain't work it out. I don't think I'd have worked it out either. For one, my woman wasn't going to walk off without me. She's not going to walk in no club without me anyway. So we're going to go to the phone line. You dig?
Yeah.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Please tell me your thoughts on this date dilemma.
It's a life lesson. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't your girlfriend. She said that when she got on the phone. So therefore, why would you take her to All-Star Weekend? Come on, bro.
Hey, man, I know y'all get a lot of crazy phone calls with people, man. But hey, I know y'all felt that anger in dude's voice, man. I felt it in him, man. I hope he don't get around that girl, man. He might do something bad to her, man. But he blaming the wrong person, man. It ain't the promoter fault, bro. She for the streets. She for the streets right off, bro.
Yeah, he just need to go ahead and leave her alone. He's talking about these promoters snatching up these good girls. She's not a good girl. If she was a good girl, she wouldn't have ran off with the promoter. So, yeah, he just need to calm down and go ahead and find him a real chick that ain't for the streets and so hot to jump on these promoters whenever they come to the club.
Turn off the lights.
The mics are on and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Joc said.
It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about some things going on, like Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, being sued for $3 million by a former friend who says a whole lot of claims about Jada and Will's personal bedroom business.
So now there's one tape allegedly who I thought appeared would be, there's Jada. Jada had on Timberlands and a fitted baseball cap with a strap on top of Will. She's spitting in his face and choking him. Then the other one was Alfonso Rivera that ended up being a bloody mess.
All right. What'd you say?
She thought that she was dressed up like Mr. Marcus.
A lot of people do not know who that is.
He's a porn star.
The people who watch porn who probably understand this thing.
This is a morning radio show.
Well,
moving right along, let's talk about Lil Durk.
Morning.
Who? A judge has ruled that most of his lyrics, interviews, Instagram posts, comments, and text messages can be used against him in his murder for hire charges. It seems like it is not a good look, but I feel like if you can line up what had happened with somebody's words that they said in a song or an interview or text, maybe it should be considered as evidence. I'm just saying. Also, they're saying that the trial is set to begin on April 21st of 2026. So we're going to keep you updated. Of course, it's been pushed back. It's been a whole lot of things going on with this trial as they try to prove this murder for hire plot. All right. And finally, Joc is going to be back with his friends on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta tonight.
I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this. You cheated on your husband. You know somebody lost their life. I had no idea. I'm done having this conversation. It's very lonely. We sleep in separate rooms. This is a difficult time for me.
We are in Martha's Vineyard, so everyone has to say one thing new about each other. I'm married.
What?
All right. Well, it sounds like Spice said that she was married to somebody. Who is Bambi referring to when she said she's going to hold someone's hand?
She's talking to Salma, 24 Hours wife.
Oh.
Wow.
They've been married for like 10 years, so, you know.
Okay.
And she did it for real.
What you mean? I don't know what she did. I wasn't there, sir.
Are you going to be a drama king this season on Love and Hip Hop?
Never.
Oh, okay. Sounds like it. This is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Season 13B. So it's going to premiere tonight on MTV at 8 o'clock, 7 Central. Now, they're saying that the episodes will also be available for streaming with other options for free trials on various platforms. So make sure you guys check that out. And we got to do a recap tomorrow.
Got to, because they say this first episode is really, really, really crazy.
Oh, okay. Well, can't wait to get to the to this episode. Also, Word on the Streets News is being brought to you by the Policy Limit Queen, where they never take more of your settlement than you. The Taylor Law Firm is the home of the Policy Limit Queen. Make sure you hit them up.
Thank you, Miss Shanika. Hey, man, I got a question, right?
What's that?
So we were sitting here having a conversation like 2 days ago, and I was like, somebody said something in the room pertaining to, marriage. And then somebody said something along the lines of, well, you don't know who you are in a person's life by way of the relationship, right? So I was like, well, we started talking about how you break relationships down. Then we said a fiance. It was like, well, you go from a girlfriend to a fiance to the wife, right?
Yes.
It's like, well, how long should you be a girlfriend? People are like, however long it takes. It was like, well, how long should you be a fiance before you become a wife?
Oh.
And a lot of people's like, well, however long it takes. And I don't agree with that.
Definitely a year. At least a year. Because you should go through a year's marriage counseling, period. Anybody going to get married, plan on getting married, if you want your marriage, you try to help.
I said that, right?
Huh?
I was going to get to that point. I said that. I was going to get to that point. That was my thought. But thank you. Because we share the same sentiment. So it's all G. I just, I was definitely engaged longer than a year.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the reality of it, man, when you say, will you marry me? That means I'm ready now. And a lot of people be like, nah, that means that you ready to make her your fiance. And now you got to see if she passed the test to become your wife. And I don't agree with that. I feel like by the time I get on my knee and I say, you the one, we might as well go on and do it. I think the problem that slows it down and why people have gotten comfortable with prolonging that process is because it costs so much to adhere the lives together when it comes through marriage. You know what I'm saying? That we got to do this big ass wedding and it costs so much money. Well, I got some ideas on that too, but I want to talk about it coming up. How long you think, Shanika? How long should a woman stay a fiance?
I would say about a year.
You gonna go with a year too?
Yeah, a
Shawty?
year or two. It just depends because what you said is true about the wedding element, and that is the holdup for a lot of people because it's expensive to feed a wedding party.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I feel like you shouldn't be a fiance longer than a year. Do you agree or disagree? Now watch y'all got some very intelligent things to say this morning. 1-844-986-4562. Can't wait to hear from you. A year or keep it moving. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right. Young JOC, Miss Shot Nigga, shout it. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, I didn't put this part in here when I initially engaged on this trending topic, shouted.
Okay.
So Poor Minds was on Cam Newton's podcast, Funky Friday. And it was asking about, why this? Why haven't you married, your lady? He was like, because I'm looking for the feeling, not the title. They was like, well, when you become, we're like, well, once you get the title, of a fiance, how long do you supposed to be engaged before you actually get the other ring and the full I do, the commitment? I just feel like by the time I know you the one, I don't need to wait no 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more years to just go on and do it.
You don't.
I don't.
How long did you wait?
How long did I wait when?
This with Kendra.
With Kendra, well, we was on a television show as well, so I couldn't just rush into do my own thing because I'm under contract. And because our ratings were so high, it would be stupid for me to go against a contract that's paying me.
I said, how long was it?
It was 2 years.
Oh, okay.
It was about 2 years.
Yeah.
It was about 2 years.
All right.
But I would have done it right away. Had I not been on the show, I'd have just been like, hey, I felt it in my heart to do it at that moment. I would have done it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying that people should try to be perfect. I'm just saying I don't think that if I feel for you that much and I feel like you the one, because this is how we got on the conversation. Yeah. We were talking about the feeling over the title. And when we was on the call, Dree said that the feeling should make you want to go ahead and marry me and give me the title because you don't want this feeling to ever go away or anybody else experience it outside of you.
I think feelings change. And they're subjective to even life changes, and a lot of things do happen in a 2-year time frame that could tell you if this is truly your person or not.
I'm not mad at you for that, but I'll tell you what ain't gonna change.
What that?
The phone number 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. What's your thoughts? Hey man, should a woman or a man be engaged longer than a year? Like for real? Let's keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's happening? It's Big Lotto. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning and thank you for waking up with us this morning. Yep. We're talking about the concept of being engaged, and how long should you be engaged before it should be reconsidered. I said about no longer than a year. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some pushback, but I'm going to the phone lines. What's your thoughts on it?
My thought, a year? That's too short. I was engaged for 30 years before I got married.
Whoa.
And we still together. You
are a professional engager.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You did it your way.
I'm not mad at it. Listen,
we're 4 kids in. We're 4 kids in and 6 grandkids now.
Yeah, y'all around here.
You sound happy.
We are. I just dropped them off at work.
Y'all still was family. You just, y'all did everything without the title, without the signed papers. That's what I'm trying to say.
My kids was old enough to join the wedding. They was
your kids were working, had jobs, and help y'all finance the wedding. 30 years.
They did.
I know it. Thank you for your call. Do you agree or disagree? You shouldn't be engaged longer than a year.
I agree. If he don't know after a year, he don't want you. It only takes 6 months.
It don't take a year to do it, baby.
No, it don't take a
She
year.
said it only takes 6 months.
6 months and then married 6 months later. That's right. When you know, it's over with.
You been married before?
I'm married. He proposed 6 months after I met, and then we married 6 months later in COVID.
Thank you for your call, baby. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Do you agree you shouldn't be engaged longer than a year?
I would say I wouldn't put a time limit on it, but I definitely agree with you on the part of once you ask somebody to marry you, then that means you're ready to do that.
Right.
And I shouted, that you should go through sometime at least a year of marriage counseling. And, you know, as far as the putting the price on the wedding and all that, that's just if that's something you want. But, you know, going to the courthouse is still a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's
You ain't got to go to the courthouse. You can go anywhere you want to as long as you got the person who can oversee that. You can go stand in front of the liquor store if you want to.
You're damn right about that. You know, and if y'all ever get the funds to do a big wedding later on down the line, you know, vow renewals or whatever, that's great. But, you know, it don't have to be about no big wedding. I feel like whenever you're ready to make that person your person, you ready. And marriage counseling is definitely something that y'all should do. After that, it's whatever between y'all two.
It's time for Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc? Sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc?
A king in his gang.
Only with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name?
Kari.
I like that. That's cute. Are you smarter than Yung Joc?
I'm trying.
Put your money where your mouth is, man. You know what I'm saying? Some money on the line right now if you can beat me. What up, Miss Shot Niggas? She say she ready.
What's your name again?
Kari.
Kari, like
Atari, like the video game.
All right. So, Tari, here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay? Okay, so first question is for you, Tari. What popular board game has players buying and selling properties? Is it A, Sorry, B, Monopoly, C, Connect 4, or D, Go Fish?
B, Monopoly.
You are correct, Mr. Yung Joc.
Yes.
What unique color is associated with American Express exclusive Centurion card? Is it A, black, B, gold, C, clear, or D, platinum?
Platinum.
That is incorrect. Tari, what unique color is associated with American Express's exclusive Centurion card? Is it A, black, B, gold, C, clear, or D, platinum?
That's going to be A, black, Miss Shawty.
Black boy, everywhere. Okay. Mr. Yung Joc.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the most popular Halloween candy? Is it A, Reese's Buttercups, B, peanut butter M&M's, C, Twizzlers, or D, candy corn?
Man, Reese's Buttercups, the peanut butter cups is big, but I'm going with the candy corn.
Wow.
And your corn. That is not correct. All right, Tari. What is the most popular Halloween candy? Is it A, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? Is it B, peanut butter M&M's? Is it C, Twizzlers, or D, candy corn?
I'm going to go with A, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
And you are correct. Congratulations, Tari. You blew Joc back out. You got any shout outs?
Not blew my back out.
I just want to shout out my mama. I mean, she's pretty much the only person that I'm like rocking with here. So shout out to my mama.
Shout out to Mom Dude.
That right.
She did a good job.
And I want to say shout out for real, because I always want to say this. I want to say shout out to Joc and Kendra, because I love y'all. Y'all is definitely relationship goals. Like, hands down. I've been wanting to say this for the longest.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No problem.
God bless you, baby.
Thank you.
Hold on a moment so we can get your info.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
What's up, it's in that lead chop. I kicked it with my favorite cousin Joc. Got to stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You know that.
You know what it is, man. I am so happy to be able to wake up and, look around and my family is right here with me. Yung JLC. Miss Shanika, what up, gang?
What up? Good morning.
Y'all there, what's happening? Hey, man, look, it is Fat Tuesday. Yep. Mardi Gras. And right now, we got to do what we got to do. We got to tap in with our affiliates, man. We got to check in with my brother, DJ Slab, in New Orleans and NO right now. What up, boy?
What's that with the Joc, baby?
You know what it do.
Anywhere in the world, it's Tuesday. It's Mardi Gras time down here, baby.
Man, what it's looking like down there? I know we got the big boy float out there.
Oh, man, we got the big float down there. Right now, we staging. It's going down. We got big fine women. We got drinks flowing. Early. Pull up on us, man, if you can.
They say y'all eating chicken wings, boudin, etouffee, and all that early.
Man, they got a gumbo pot in a wagon rolling through. That's how serious it is out here, man.
I know it. Y'all make sure y'all have a good time, man. For the people who are tuned in right now that may not know DJ Slap, tell them the significance of Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday real quick, bro.
Mardi Gras is the essence, the culmination of New Orleans. It's the cultures meeting the cultures. It's one big, long, happy party with celebrated through a gang of parades on a week, on like 2 weeks. And it culminates today. We got like about 7 parades throughout the city, and we're just gonna have big fun out here. And look, we wish you guys could come out here, but it's going down, like it's really going down.
That's right, Slap. Hey man, it's love. Continue to have a good time, man. Get them beats for me, dog.
Oh, you got that big dog. Hold on, can I got my boy Subtweet Sean, one of our big artists and one of our guys at Streetz 100.3. Talk to him, baby.
What's poppin' with you, man?
What's up, boy? What it do?
What's going on, man? We checking there right now on a road right now to Zulu. You hear me?
Yeah.
Tuesday. Your boy Subtweet Sean, man. I got my dog, a special guest, Chance the Rapper, popping out with us too on the road. You hear me?
That's what it is, man. Tell Chance I said what up. Y'all keep doing that, man. And in Mardi Gras fashion, man. Happy Fat Tuesday, bro.
Same to you, man. Happy Mardi Gras.
There it is. Hey, it's going down, man. That boy DJ Slab, New Orleans, Mardi Gras. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's a check-in. Yeah, it's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
I came in the studio today talking sports facts with our producer, Dree Taylor, and here's the facts. The 2026 NBA All-Star Game had 8.8 million viewers, and it vastly outperformed the 2026 NFL Pro Bowl game, which had 2 million viewers. She asked me why. Whoever in the NFL made the decision to move away from a contact sport game to a flag football game is just egregious. But here's what Adam Silver and the NBA has to get right for the All-Star game. The All-Star Dunk Contest. It was atrocious, but here's the facts.
The dunk contest featured Lakers big man Jackson Hayes, Orlando's Jace Richardson, Keyshawn Johnson from the Heat, and San Antonio's Carter Bryant. Johnson came away with the win.
I'm going to resort to former NBA player and First Take analyst Kendrick Perkins on this one. How do the NBA fix the All-Star Game Dunk Contest?
You need the big-time players. Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant. I would even like to see Wemby in it. Participate.
Now, Perk, to fix the contest, you have to find the root of the problem. And Stephen A. Smith, he knows the root.
I'm going to blame LeBron James. When it comes to the slam dunk contest and its diminished value, his fingerprints are written all over it.
It makes you wonder, who could be the new face of the NBA?
It ain't just Wembanyama. Wembanyama is the brother special. But that damn Ant-Man, I mean, he is something to behold. Ant-Man, he don't believe it. But his boy Stephen A. gonna tell it to him. You got it all, dog.
Listen, I'm biased. Come on, Anthony Edwards. Do it for Georgia. You're straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. Become the face of the NBA. That's sports from the streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 million smile. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Joc.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You on with the Love Doc Joc. How may I help you?
Oh, hey, Joc. Hey, Miss Shanika. Hey, Shawty.
You calling for the Love Doc Joc right now. What's up?
Hey, I got some advice I want to get from you, Joc. So I'm 28 years old. This is Keisha from Raleigh, North Carolina. And I want to know why I can't keep a man.
So the problem is not you can't get a man, is you can't keep a man?
Right, you got it.
Okay, so how does the normal day, what's the, like, really quickly, let's narrow it down. How does your process go normally? Short and sweet.
I think what my problem is, I want the murderer with the 6-point star in the middle of his throat to bring me flowers and open my doors. And I should know better than that.
Oh, so you caught up in the street life. You like street guys. You don't really deal with the 9-to-5ers. So you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna always be cut short because a lot of the stuff that these street guys do, they not living, they're not governed in certain areas of life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things that they may be involved in is short-lived, such as relationships with women who are following them for the wrong reasons.
But you can always put money on their books and send them letters.
You sure can. I mean, it is a whole community of penitentiaries that need some pen pals. We can get you a man if you want one.
Not I said the cat. No, I have to have someone next to me every night. I can't.
You gonna have to switch up, sis.
Well, let's just continue to pray for you. Hopefully we don't hear about you on the news, and that's the love, Joc. Keep it where you got it. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Yung Joc, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC.
Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's your girl, Taranika, owner and founder of Brains and Beauty Therapeutics. If your body is tired, stressed, inflamed, or just plain overworked, listen up. This is for the grinders, the entrepreneurs, the athletes, the mamas, the bosses, and everybody that's been saying, I need a massage, but I ain't booked yet. You already know. We talking about Brains and Beauty Therapeutics, your 7-time award-winning wellness experience. At Brains and Beauty, we don't just do massages. We specialize in results. Targeted pain relief, poor circulation therapy, hot stone massage, luxury self-care experiences for men and women. You can find us in Decatur at 4484 Covington Highway, or we're also mobile. If you need your neck tight, lower back screaming, legs swollen, or stress you got on the edge, we got you. And don't get it twisted. This ain't no basic rub down. This is therapeutic strategy. This is body correction. This is wellness with intention. So if you're serious about your healing, serious about your performance, serious about looking and feeling good, hit your girl up at 470-646-1223, 470-646-1223, or book with us online at www.bnbtherapeutics.com. And of course, you already know we locked in with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us. Unfortunately, this morning we're remembering one of the most influential voices in the civil rights movement, Reverend Jesse Jackson, a civil rights leader, Baptist minister, founder of the Rainbow Push Coalition, and 2-time presidential candidate. He has passed at the age of 84, his family announced. And, you know, to wake up this morning and to receive a text like that, I already knew that all morning long, we're definitely going to have to dedicate our show to the life and legacy of Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Civil rights icon Reverend Jesse Jackson has died.
We have just learned that NBC is reporting that no cause of death has been released, but according to NBC, his family says he died peacefully around his loved ones, and Jesse Jackson was 84 years old.
And we know of seeing Reverend Jesse Jackson over the years. He'd been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, which he made public in 2017, but he'd been treated in Chicago for 2 years before making that diagnosis public. We know Reverend Jesse Jackson is notably one of the great civil rights leaders who marched along Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
You know, the world received a President Barack Obama, even gave him 2 terms. Well, when you talk of Jesse Jackson was the first official black presidential candidate ever in the United States.
Yes.
And he tried his hand at presidency twice. You know what I'm saying? So there are a lot of kids who won't understand the significance of the legacy of Reverend Jesse Jackson. But, you know, hopefully their parents and we can, you know, do our part by making sure that people understand.
He's definitely been on the front line. I remember when he ran for president, and he's definitely been one of the more outspoken civil rights leaders that we have had. And rest in peace, brother. He always, anytime I meet him, man, he tell me the craziest jokes. And he was a jokester.
Definitely was. So we'll definitely keep continuing to, you know, show love and our support for Reverend Jesse Jackson, man. It's a very sad morning, but let's not mourn the loss. Let's be grateful. Let's be thankful for the many years and the decades, 6 decades of civil rights activation. So we definitely thank you.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Showdown. Whoa, good morning. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy, Hot Boy Turk. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. You dig?
As we come to a closeout this morning, good people, I want to take the time to toss it over, Miss Shanika, to our affiliate, man, 100.3 in New Orleans, man. I got my brother. We got our brother Slab on the line, man. He live. It's Fat Tuesday. Mardi Gras popping off. Slab, what they do, baby boy?
Man, they're doing it, big dog. They're doing it. The party's begun. The Zulu Parade has begun. Mississippi Valley marching band is walking past me as we speak. We got legendary band, Southern University about to pop off. We got the Zulu Big Shots about to pop off. It is a party within a party on top of a party in the city of New Orleans. You heard me?
I heard that, man. Miss Shanika said, save us something.
Say, oh, boom, I got a coconut for you, babe. I got coconut, I got cups, I got bees, I got whatever you want, I got it. I got a teddy bear, you heard me?
All right, thank you.
Put some of them beignets and crawfishes aside, man.
Oh, man, I got you. And I'm gonna have them big fine ones, make you a big pot of gumbo.
Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, is there anything else out there that you could paint a picture for our listeners who possibly, would want to know what it looks like right now?
Imagine the biggest party with the best bands in the city, totally interactive floats, coming your way with a ton of giveaways, a ton of beads, a ton of coconuts, a ton of cups, a ton of teddy bears, and the whole community just having a damn good time.
Hey, that is Slab. We definitely appreciate you, man. Hey, keep doing what you doing out there, man. Tell the people of New Orleans we love them. We love you, dog. Appreciate it, man. Keep having a good time. Don't drink too many of them grenades. And enjoy yourself, gang.
Appreciate it, big brother. All love. You
That is, man. DJ Slab, man. It's love. We about to get out of here, man. Shouts out to everybody who hit us this morning. Date Dilemma. Are you smarter than Yung Joc? Everybody who tuned in for Miss Shanika's Word on the Streets. Because, boy, it was really juicy this morning. I ain't going to lie, man. And also with us sharing the news of the late, great Reverend Jesse Jackson, man. It was definitely one of those things I didn't plan on waking up to this morning.
I know, right? He was a friend of ours, and I'd be asking Joc every day. I was like, how Jesse doing? How Jesse doing? And he was doing so well, I stopped asking for a minute, and then we got the news this morning. So rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. I am somebody.
There it is, man. We about to get out of here as we embark on another day at the office on air with y'all. We love y'all, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Wednesday coming up. More with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.